Alright, you're welcome back. Nigeria's blast Pastor Adeboye for calling Yaya Bello man of faith. News in details. Many have been opening that Adeboye was simply solely his image, as they interpreted his comment to mean he was endorsing Bello's presidential habitations. The General Overseer, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, has come under fire from reportedly describing the governor of the Kogi State, Yaya Bello, as a man of faith. Adeboye said Bello's handling of the coronavirus pandemic was an inspiring indication of stock faith, a rare demonstration from the political leaders. Alright, applauding the governor for his approach to governance, especially as it is related to the issue of religious plurality. Pastor Adeboye described the governor as having tolerance to the extent that the first even chapel in Kogi State government house was built by the governor. Alright, we have heard and seen your show of the faith in God, particularly in dealing with the coronavirus. It takes the man of faith to have acted the way you did, and we are very, very proud with you. We have also had a news of how you even be relating to people of every faith to the extent that you built the first chapel in the government house, Lokoja. We are delighted, sir. Alright, at the same time, the newspapers know. I want to assure you that we are be keeping on the prayer for you. That's what Adeboye said to the Enoch. Okay, we will keep on the prayer for the people of your state, and I believe that the Almighty God will be answer our prayer for you. Thank you for granting us audience, Adeboye said. Whoever Nigerians on social media have been condemned the statement made by the cleric, saying Bello administration is notorious for human rights violations, depriving workers of their salaries, and lack of development projects. There have also been violence and the killing during the election, which have been leaked into the government amongst other failures. Recently, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, Usman Oke, alleged that Bello treats workers of their state like slaves. He also alleged that the local government workers, secondary school teachers, and the workers in the employer of the state government are still paid by the state and the local government without any explanation. The PDP chieftain said officers on the salary grade level 13 in the state are paid between 26,000 naira and 30,000 naira per month, and that many category of workers are still own salary and the other allowance. Alright, this man make us know that. He said to top state government officials have been to practically beg to some spend to run the affairs of their officers. Also, Bello administration and the state police command violated the rights of the two President Muhammadu Buhari must to go Pupotas, Larry Emmanuel and the Victor Udoka by the assaulting, the arresting and the harassing the peaceful of protesters in the courts without giving them access to their lawyers. The two Buhari must go protesters will be mobbed by the handlums sponsored by the state government and thereafter taken to the police command. The police, in their desperation to harass the peaceful of protesters, also ensured that they were remanded at the Kaba prison without the knowledge of their lawyers or family members. Alright, Adeboye comment as a review cleric as they attacked the outrage of many Nigerians who noted that the failure of the governor. Many have been open that Adeboye was simply solely his image, as they interpreted his comment to mean he was endorsing Bello presidential habitations. A tweet Aremo Olushola said that was how he prayed for Buhari to becoming president. Why does Baba always dabble into the world of politician to sow his image? Another Twitter users like Kuradli wrote RCCG Oversea is entitled to his opinion, but for the sake of the reputation, he should be distant himself from the politicians. The worst he can be at this age of his pain doctor. He can pray for a damaged soul, but he should endure a damaged soul. Alright, at the same time on the Twitter at Acheboye is at Juliet Zumuno said, pastors are one of the root cause of Nigeria problems. Even pastors deceiving their followers just pit in the Gable members who still listen to them. Alright, many people comment on the Twitter. That's what they try to bring out on this news. Alright, there's many people comment on the Adeboye Twitter on the online to make us know that some pastors they are not really, and at the same time now people are commenting that the Adeboye, the Pastor Adeboye, this RCCG General Overseer is praising Yaya Bello, the governor of the Kogi State, but at the same time the way the Nigeria knows the right and the bad one. Alright, thank you to be with us. We are still not this news.